Hello everyone, I'm Deb Courtney. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're here today. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would love for you to be a subscriber of this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like it and ring the bell so you'll be notified as when these videos will be coming up. I normally upload every Thursday around 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the last Create Your Daily Success Routine video for this series. I've enjoyed doing these videos. It's been a very enlightening videos for me, and I've had a lot of good reports about it and comments about it. So thank you so very much. By all means, don't have a problem with any comment, and so I hope you've gleaned really good from this video series. Excuse me. Okay, the last one is your Daily Success Habit Series, Ways to Developing Your Daily Success Routine. And I wanted to write these down so I wouldn't leave anything out. So this may be go over some of the things that maybe I've said in the other 5 weeks prior to this. But I just wanted to jump in here and developing and how you can develop that. So the first one is what you do daily is deciding what you're becoming permanently. Don't ever think it's not, because it is. I can tell you 1,000% that what I decided to do daily, that it permanently become a part of my life. Now, did I do anything that I regret or wrong or anything of that nature? Well, not really. But I did do some changing of some things because the results was not what I was looking for. And so I wasn't pleased with myself. And so one of the things that I decided that I needed to change was to get up and go join the gym and get at it, because I plan on living a good, well-balanced whole life. And so that's what I do to make sure that those things, me in the future, shows up like that. The second one I wanted to, it's kind of like, tips. You cannot change your life until you change that something that you keep doing daily. So if there's something that you're doing daily that you don't like, until you stop it, it's not going to change. You have to have a made up mind. And there's another thing, there's certain things that I say also too is, you have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired of the way your life is going. If you've got something that you want to change, and make the change. Number 3 is you can trace success to habits that were created by a daily success routine, and that's so true. Find you a daily success routine that works for you, and the amount of time that you want to have, and invest in that, and find out what they are, and go do it. The next one is your habits are being strengthened or changed by the friends you permit close to you daily, and that's true too. We all have a circle of friends, and if you wherever you want to be in life, whatever you want to do, go in that direction. Go find those folks and glean from them. You know what? It's really hard to say I want to do this, but you never go about getting that done. You never go there. Okay, I'll give an example. Public speaking. If you want to be a public speaker, then one of the things that you could do is go to where they teach how to do public speaking. And take a course or whatever they call it to become a public speaker. And so that's just something that I just had to think about. Focus only upon that which you desire in your future. Yeah. Don't say you want to be this and you do something totally opposite, or you don't take the necessary steps to get there. You have to focus upon what it is you want to be in the future. If you want to be a football player, you gotta get a football, get on the field, and work at it. A baseball player, you got to pick up a ball and bat and start practicing. That's basically almost with about any career choice that you want to make. You want to be a veterinarian? Well, then you know what? You're going to have to be, you're going to have to like dogs and cats and snakes and cows and horses and, you know. So the next one is you can change a routine failure into a success within 21 days. Psychologists say that anything that you do 21 consecutive days, it will become easier and easier, and it will become a habit. And you know, we have you can have a bad habit, you can have a good habit. I used to smoke cigarettes, okay? And this was like, I started like when I was in 17 or something like that, 17 or 18. And I smoked probably up until I was around 28, 29, until I got to the point to where I would give out of breath just going up and down the steps. So what I did was I took that cigarette, I held it up like this, and I looked at it and I talked to it. And I said, you're not going to control me ever anymore again. And I threw that sucker down. And I never picked up another. That's how I handled that. And sometimes that's what it takes. That's what it took for me. Okay, your money habits are making you a pauper or a millionaire, contingent on how you're spending your money. So what is it you want? What is your finances? What do you want that to look like for you in the future? Okay, you decide. Oh, hold on, let me back up just a minute before I go to the next one. You decide, there's plenty of people in the banking business, financial advisors that are more than willing to help you decide what would be the best plan for you to have for you to start looking at and taking the necessary steps for what you want to be in the future. Nothing will ever dominate your life unless it happens daily. That's true. Baseball players, they go out and they hit every day. Football players, they practice. People practice and practice and practice and practice and practice. And so that becomes part of their daily routine, their daily success routine. Your habits are creating your increase and decrease, either one. And I don't think there's really much I need to talk about that, because you know what's increasing you and you know what's decreasing you. What you keep focusing on is deciding where you will go. It's just really simple. And that's true, because I keep focusing on the gym. That's where I go almost every day. Like I've told you in past videos, 4 or 5. I have been 6 days a week at a gym, because I keep focusing on my well-being, my health, well-being, my body. I want it in shape. I want a wholeness. I want wellness in my body, and I want blood pressure good. I want no diabetes, no core, no falling. I want core, strong core, things of that nature. That's me. That's what I'm focusing on. That's where I'm gearing my time to. And whatever your dreams and desires are, that's what you have to continue doing. Okay, do I get tired of sometimes showing up at the gym? Yeah, I show up and my muscles are screaming at me. You know what I mean? I just say, shut up, and we're going to do this. And sometimes I have to talk to the gym machines, and I look at it and say, you know what? I'm going to do this. And so I just have that tenaciousness, that tenacity about me, that anything I've set my mind to, I'm going to get her done. Because you know what? I'm a doer and I'm a get her done girl. Okay. You will always move toward the dominant focus of your mind. Always. It just is what it is. It's just human nature. It's just your personality, my personality. And that's what that's what I focus on. What you keep doing daily is creating your future you have always wanted, or the future you dread. Drop the mic. It's just that simple, folks. So you have to have a made-up mind, and you have to decide what it is you want to do, where you want to be in the future, and take the necessary steps and precautions to become that. You create your daily success routine. Nobody else does. Now, I know there are extenuating circumstances if there's a spouse, things of that nature, but hey, you can work those things out. and make it work. And children, I know that adds into it. If you're taking care of an elderly parent, I know that adds into it. But if there's a will, the old saying, if there's a will, there's a way, it pretty much holds true. Well, I have thoroughly enjoyed this Create Your Daily Success Routine videos. Thank you so much for joining me on these videos. I hope you was able to glean some kind of information that will help you to become your better you in the future. And guess what? I'm glad I found you. I'm glad you found me. Have a great day, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.